All right, once you get that mastered, now we can kind of move into the off-leash piece. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna put her to sit, we're gonna take the leash off her, and now we're gonna off-leash. Now, originally, when I take them off-leash, I'll just kind of drop the leash and let it drag behind. We're kind of past that piece though with her. She knows the drill. But normally I would do this with a leash in case she gets crazy. Then I can go ahead and, you know, step on the leash or grab the leash. Charlie, heel. So if she starts to get off kilter like that, Charlie, heel. You just bring her right back into a heel. And again, she'll start to sniff a little bit. You'll notice me drag my heel a little bit and she'll get right back in line. I like to change speeds too. Changing speeds on them makes it so that she's, if you notice, she'll be looking at me, especially when I go to slow down a little bit, drag that heel, she'll turn and look. Turn. Yep. Puppies and rocks. Puppies and rocks, puppies and leaves. So they will get distracted. When they do, that's when I give the heel. But changing speeds on her, if you notice, now we're going to get into a little bit of a run. And then I'm going to drag my heel and slow down. And she should slow down. It kind of gives her a little indication of where we're at. Oops. She thought I stopped. So apparently I got too slow to where she thought I stopped. But she should stay there now. And I should be able to walk away and come right back to her. And she should release with just the pat of a hand. Now we're going to try and turn. I'm going to try and freeze her here and go quite a ways. Okay, so she stopped. She is not moving. She'll stay there. She should stay there for quite a way. She's keeping an eye on me, but let's see what happens when we go around the corner and she can't see me anymore. A little bit of movement, but she's still staying tall. So she can't see me now. She should stay there without moving. That's kind of the whole trick of it. So if I decided to go get the male, I could put her freeze up there so she's not out in the road and she'll know to stay there. Where that really comes in handy is when you're out duck hunting. And if I want to freeze her at a spot so I could go, you know, to like a pond like that, that would give me the option to leave her there, sneak up to the pond and shoot the ducks and then bring her in. The other thing that's good about that is she's totally silent trained now. So she'll release at the, you know, the pat of a hand instead of, you know, voice commands. So she should move now if I pat my hip. So that's kind of the silent off training that we're doing. It helps out tremendously with duck hunting, and honestly, just helps building a better dog. You know, if you're out in the yard or, you know, neighbors show up or whatever, you know she's not going to take off on you. So that's kind of the basics of leash training and off leash training.